How to pick which beach town to visit in Albania. I've been to 3 beachy destinations on this trip, and they definitely all had a distinct different vibe. First is Sarandë, which has the most city feel. Right, we're taking another bus this morning. We are taking the bus to Sarandë. This one's a nice one. So much space.
Figured out, and this was a problem the first time we did a trip, and it's a this time I think we are managing it better, but like not really solving the problem is we do big travel days on no food. Like today we ate yesterday at like 2 o'clock, and then it is noon now and we never ate in that time.
And we left early enough today that it was kind of too early to get anything at the hostel or to get anything. So now it's 4 p.m. and we're literally scraping through the city needing to find food because we're going to pass out. It's just, it's hard to avoid.
It happens on travel days for us. Like we leave early enough that there's nothing, and then the day before you think, oh, let's have a late dinner so that we're like really stocked up, get some snacks. No, we never do it. The first time we were traveling, we used to do this on travel days as well, but we would always have a fight then on travel days. This time we're not fighting. But
it's a step up, for sure.
So we're improving, but I would like to level up to the next level where we just eat.
Yeah, I guess we gotta get some snacks that are easily packable. Also, we seem to be really lucking out with the buses.
Yes.
Because we have had somewhat easy experiences. One of the buses was a little bit hot, and we talked to people at our hostel in Jitokasta. All of them had these horror stories about like buses where people were sitting on stools, buses where people were laying on the ground, having to stand for like hours.
Like 5 hours on these windy ass roads.
Good morning, we are in Sarandë. Look at this. Literally looks so stunning, so surreal. We're off today to a beach club, so I feel bougie, let me tell you. It's a place where you can rent a bed or rent like a lawn chair. Not a lawn chair. You could rent like a beach chair with an umbrella. They have drinks and they play music. So I'm excited. Let's go see what it's like. Also, apparently the one we're going to, you can see Greece from where the beach club is. Let's do this.
Hopefully you're in view. I don't know.
So fun.
I'm drowning. It's me drowning. No. Yeah. Oh, do you want a video? No. Yeah. Got it. Okay, ready? Mua. Show us shocked at.
Yes. Wow.
Isn't this water so
So
warm?
nice. The water is so warm.
This is for our friend Kat specifically. It's Jake's parents' pool warm. The
I'm like,
borderline hot tub.
is this ocean heated?
Yeah, literally. Jump off the front.
Okay.
Yeah, just jump off this way.
That kind of hurt my head.
Really?
It just hit the water hard.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm not Tom Daly.
Honestly, that your dives have been impressive.
I'm a good
Like,
diver.
Yeah. I feel like if I dive to be like that. Yeah, I'm impressed.
Thank you. Are you ready? I spun around.
I didn't get very far. I'm very buoyant, but I'm not good at.
Okay, go under one more time and I'm gonna like do like a mermaid spin under the water.
3, 2, 1.
For a second I like lost which way was up and I'm like, this is how freedivers die.
We watched a documentary about freediving,
The
and
deepest breath.
it's literally about them diving so deep that it's dark all directions.
It actually traumatized me a little bit, that movie,
But I'm like, Jonathan, you're ducking your head under. We're not quite there. Thank you.
Ah, that would be perfect. It's just video, so you can just hold it. Yeah. Merci beaucoup. Perfect.
Oh, I feel like this water is so warm. Really? Yeah. But I mean, warm. Not warm? That's warm. Oh, maybe it's Canadian in us. It's gotta be. Yeah.
Bitty got a bee sting. Ouchie. Very strong, girl. All right, we're making our way up the mountain. Very strong Biddy. We've had a big day out on the boat, a big day out on the water.
Insert B-roll here.
Very slow but strong Biddy.
There's a cute dog behind.
Oh.
I'm like, can you tell how steep this is?
I think so.
And it's like 10 minutes. It's not like 1 minute of steep.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oh. We're running now. I went to get a coffee and the lady was so nice. She was asking me where I'm from and started giving me recommendations. This is a restaurant she suggested to go to where it's beautiful for pictures. I'm crying. That's Greece. And there are lots of fun activities based out of Sarandë. We did an amazing boat tour. We had a lot of fun at one of the beach clubs, but the city itself is not the most aesthetically pleasing place I've seen in Albania, and the public beaches here definitely were the most crowded and had the most litter. I know.
Go get them.
Next is Ksamil, which is only about half an hour from Sarandë and has much more of a laid-back vibe. Here, the beach clubs rule. To get to the water, you pretty much need to go to a beach club, period. We were able to get a bed for 2 people for €35 for the day, but Ksamil also had some of the most amazing sunsets I've ever seen, and we had some of the best food on our trip to Albania here in Ksamil. It definitely felt a little pricier at times, but worth it if you're into that romantic, more upscale, exclusive vibe. Such a sweet boy. Or girl. I love you. Oh, she doesn't want to look at me.
So we decided to try some Albanian classics while we wait for our bus that leaves in an hour. So I tried a beer that I've had before, but Jonathan was a little more adventurous.
So this is Dale. It's a very popular drink we've seen all around Albania, and I've looked it up. They also refer to it here as buttermilk, and It's a really refreshing and hydrating drink. It actually has Turkish roots. It used to be made from bitter yogurt that was diluted to make it more palatable. And now it's just popular because it is so refreshing and hydrating, and it's good for the gut because yogurt is good for the gut. And we've just seen it everywhere. So I'm really intrigued and really excited to try.
Literally everyone has been drinking this in all the towns we go to, but I'm too scared. So Jonathan's brave.
We've seen it drank everywhere. I've also heard that it's kind of like a lassi, which is an Indian smoothie made with milk and yogurt, but with no sugar and no fruit added. So let's try. It smells like yogurt, which is interesting. It kind of tastes like yogurt and milk, which I think is what it is. I can see though how this is oddly refreshing because I think it's gonna fill me up. Like it has a little bit of a thicker consistency, and the way yogurt does with like probiotics and whatnot, it kind of like coats the stomach. It really feels like that even as you're swallowing it. It kind of tastes like plain yogurt. Like it's not sweet in any way. It's on the verge of being bitter almost, I would say, because it has that sort of like slightly acidic dairy taste. I feel like I kind of don't like it, but it's kind of like I'm gonna sit it here for a minute and then be like, I want another sip. It's more of like a yogurty, almost sour cream taste. We got a no from MacKenzie.
It's not bitter, it's sour.
Yes.
It's like drinking, you know, the liquid that sits on top of a sour cream before you mix it in? That's what this is.
Yum. And third is himarë, which in many ways was the best of both worlds and probably my favorite. We made it to Himarë, Albania last night. We're here in an Airbnb, which has been so nice just because we can... Laundry.
Yeah, we really needed to do laundry.
We can spread out. We can do laundry, which is so nice. That's like such a benefit. We need to catch up on those things. Today we're just looking ahead at some flights in Southeast Asia.
Kind of the next leg of the trip.
Yeah, planning ahead a little bit to what those details look like. And honestly, it feels really nice today to be able to just like catch up on those things.
This is gonna sound so like privileged, but like I'm feeling like slightly beached out.
Yeah.
Do you not feel the same way?
Totally. It's like I need a day that's not in the beating sun, that's not in the salty sea, and we also needed this time just to like do laundry, spread our stuff out, think about some of these like decisions that we've been putting off and stuff like that. So it feels really good. It feels like we're kind of like catching up on everything and just like taking a breath.
And I think tomorrow we're gonna have maybe a boat day.
Yeah.
So it'll be like a big day tomorrow, and then the next day we're going to a new country.
Yeah.
Albania is such a cool country. Like you just have so many different types of places you can go to. And I just recommend it. Like there's something for everyone. Like there's a cool city that's just very city-like. There's cool historical places. The beach towns have been amazing. We're going to like the mountains and stuff as well. So there's a little something for everyone in Albania.
And yeah, I'm just gonna finish this week's YouTube video, and it just feels nice to have a minute where we slept in this morning, we're catching up on things. I think we both needed this at this point. Yeah, a couple days ago I woke up and my knee was like super pulled or twisted or something. At first I just thought that I slept on it weird, but after a couple of days of it hurting, it's very clear that it's just like been more intense activities than I've been used to. I've been carrying lots of heavy bags. We've been doing so much walking in like rocky and hilly and intense terrain. And in general, I also have the tightest muscles, the tightest like quads and legs. My whole body is tight. So last night and this morning, I've started doing some much better stretches.
Am I too old to be here?
What?
Am I too old to be here?
No, of course not.
Does it look weird that I'm here?
No, not at all.
Am I hotter than these little bitches?
Yes, you look amazing.
And I'm definitely gonna try to do stretches multiple times a day for the next little while and just see if that helps loosen things and strengthen things a little bit. And it specifically is my left knee. This morning has just not been doing good. So I'm gonna definitely pay more attention to that. And I think that stretching, even though it does not feel good in this moment, is gonna help as I build the strength back up a little bit in the next couple days. We're listening to this BB Rexa remix for the 877th time on this trip to Albania. And I learned that main pop girlies come out of Albania. Obviously they have Dua Lipa, they have BB Rexa, which I didn't know. They have Ava Max, whose mom was born in Sarandë, the town we were just in. I don't know what is in the water here, but main pop girlies pop off in Albania. Sitting here questioning my choices because we got ice cream from this Turkish ice cream stand here in Albania, and I just know we got scammed because it was 600 lek for 2 ice creams, which is like €6. And in the grand scheme of things, that's not that insane for ice cream.
I mean,
but
it's
that's
good ice cream.
Exorbitant for ice cream here in Albania. We haven't paid over 100 lek, €1 for the ice cream. But the man waited till we had the ice cream in our hand. He was dinging his bells. He was doing tricks with the ice cream, giving us the cone. So at that point, what am I supposed to do? I just had to take it and pay my 600 lek and enjoy my overpriced ice cream.
Yeah.
The sun is setting and we're going on a sunset boat tour. How was it?
So fun.
Baby, you look beautiful. Kind of a cold spot. It's a freezing cold spot. Oh my god, it's still not shallow enough. Oh, there I can touch. Oh, no, it's okay. No problem. Really cool. No. You can like basically walk the whole time.
Yeah.
And then just at the end it just gets deep enough that you have to like swim out, but you still have like a cavern above you. Like it's not like you have to swim under the water. We went on an amazing sunset boat trip this evening and everything was incredibly timed out. We stopped at some places to swim and some caves, and everything down to the music was perfectly timed out. As the sun was setting, the music faded and was so vibey, and it was just so well done and such an amazing, amazing way to spend our last night here in Himarë. Not only were there lots of activities, we did this beautiful sunset cruise and there was other cool looking tours, but the public beaches here were the most spacious and clean. There was lots of reasonably priced food options, and it was the place we probably spent the most time by the water. And our last night here on the coast of Albania, which is kind of sad to say. We're moving on tomorrow to a new country number 18. Oh my god. We'll be back to Albania in a couple weeks, very briefly, but it really is sort of like nearing the end of this Albania chapter, which is sad to say. Each of these places definitely had great things about them. Let me know if you've been to any of them or which one sounds like it's the most your vibe. And so we have had...
Just turn it around, like you don't need to be in it for a second.
Oh, like a view.
Yeah, to put in.